as you all know, I will be taking over Nicolo for this campaign until Brandy gets back, which isn't that hard. I just have to act like a privateer.
Good to go.
I think it's just a session, but like I said, if you guys want to listen in, the watch together is up and it's doing the spoopy music. We are not going to be doing a whole lot today, other than getting through the haunted area, and you guys now have essentially your own like companion now in Valrin. So we're gonna get the recording started and get this shindig on the road in 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody back to Monday's game. I'm your host.
Now recording.
I'm your host, Nas, aka Brian, aka the DM, and I'm here with Geoff, Ashley, Angie, and Rosie. And unfortunately, Brandon is on a hike, and we wish him the best to come back safely without any broken ankles. That would be very bad.
No broken anything, especially.
No broken anything. Yes. All right. So, last time we left everybody, you guys are trudging your way through the last bits of the basement of the haunted house. Mm-hmm. Those of you who are unable to listen to this, are able to watch this and able to listen later, this will be maybe a shorter session depending on how things go. Mostly because of the fact that I don't want to start storyline up when we have one of our major players that is necessary for the next part, not here. So we're going to probably get through this, probably do a level up, and talk with Anders Solmore after we get back and distribute out some goodies. So you guys actually took I believe, a short rest. Now, my question is, since we have everybody here technically, would you all want to take a long rest currently? If you do, I will be adding a few things at the end.
I was caught.
Oh. Okay.
We can make it on a short rest.
I agree about the short rest.
Okay. I will incorporate this option though. I will essentially, since you guys have a lookout right now, have you guys paid him?
No.
I know, as in like, have you played Valrin any kind of his money to kind of like coax him into staying?
He's tied up under the table.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is tied up. That's right. Okay. Well, I'm about to say he is a privateer, and possibly a little coin in his pocket would be willing to grease the wheels of him wanting to work with you all a bit better. And if you do want to take a long rest to get your spell slots up, I will be adding a few things at the end of this. But Valrin will be able to act as a guard in a way, and kind of like act appropriately, since you saved him already. So the option is up to you. I'm just letting you know. I like to be transparent with these kinds of things because at least that way you can make a justified decision.
I say we short rest and blitz through the rest.
I'm in agreement. I don't really have anything I need to like long rest back. I've got no spells. I got daggers. I'm good to go.
Agreement on my part.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Okay.
We had 2. We only used 1.
Okay.
So I have 1. Yeah, I hung on to both of them because that's what Nicolo suggested.
Okay.
But we have 2, so we should be. Yeah, I mean, with your spell for healing and then my potion, I think we should be okay.
Okay. So with this, guys, you're able to do a short rest, so about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a rule of cool here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a rule of cool. All right. I know for a fact that normally wizards are the only people who are able to go ahead and get arcane recovery. But I'm gonna say in this kind of scenario, in like a desperate time, that Briar is tapping into her connection to the Baba Yaga right now. As she's trying to calm herself. And you feel like almost like tiny little those like cattails, like the inside of them. It feels like your skin is like bristling like that as you're thinking. And you're trying to remember, you're trying to keep yourself focused and calm. You're trying to remember everything that your mother and your father told you about not only maintaining discipline, but also understanding the world around you and understanding that not everything is in your control. So the best.
The best what?
Lost him.
No.
I legit thought my internet went out, and I was about to be like, "What the hell? No, not again."
Best thing you could do is control yourself. And you, hello? Oh my.
There we go.
Can you guys hear me now?
In a jumble of
Yeah, we
words.
got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fucking weird. Okay, so you feel also your connection to your extended family, to Auric, to Arl, to Lance, to Soraya, just kind of like fill you with this sense of like small hope that this is the first time you've ever been away this far, and you have this sense of pride that you can do this. You're not usually this courageous, but the biggest thing that's going to drive you as you're meditating and trying to remember is the bristlings on the top parts of your arm and the bottom parts of your feet start to tingle, but it doesn't hurt. It feels like somebody's rubbing a comb over you. You see Tourmaline, and he just smiles at you. And you are able to go ahead and recover 1 full spell slot back. Yeah.
Not me.
I think you used half of them. You have 5 left. You have 5 good berries left. Also, yeah, like I said, it does not take a fucking action for you to eat a good berry. It will take an action if you want to eat more than like 3, because then that's 4 health points that you get up. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, and I know there was half.
I got 2.
Vania has used 1.
Yeah. Vania, are you missing any spell slots?
No.
Okay, cool. So it'll just be Briar that feels that. As I was going to role play a little scenario for that, but if nobody else is missing spell slots, then it's like, okay, this makes sense for Briar, especially since she's the shortest, but also has kind of some of the highest connection to magic out of all of you, other than a little bit more on the side of Aneska. But right now, Briar's really tapping into this.
Thank you. I
So,
brought a sandwich.
all right. So, As you guys get done with your short rest, would you like to investigate the room? So you are currently in the San Belay's private quarters.
Yeah, let's do it. Anyone in particular feel like taking a poke? I'll look around if y'all don't mind, or if anyone else wants to, I can give you a hand.
I mean, you could.
I am assisting Aneska. Look at you, just jumping right in there. Let me just give you a hand with that.
Nice. All right. So, unlike the barracks, this room holds comfortable furnishings and appears to be well cared for. A comfortable looking bed in the northwest corner has a wooden locker at its foot. A small wooden table stands against the east wall with a padded leather chair beside it. On the table, a brass 3-branch candlestick with 3 burning candles provides the room with bright light. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. Under the table is a small wooden box and an unlit bullseye lantern with a movable shutter over the lens. On a shelf above the table sits 3 books. In the northeast corner is a closed wooden wardrobe. On a 21, you happen to see the books. All 3 of them is a volume of erotic poetry.
Mm.
Oh my god.
It is not written. It is not written by her. This happens before.
Oh, come on. No. No, this happens after.
Oh, this happens after? Wait, you're right. It is. That's right.
Yeah. Timeline.
You do happen to see a volume of erotic poetry where it is one of a 3-part series.
Oh, yeah.
Letters to the sea begotten love that I lost. A collection of erotic poetry. A naval almanac listing tide times in the area of coast around Saltmarsh. At a total of 100 miles of the coast is covered. And a treatise concerning the demigod Ayus and its minions. As you're looking through Aneska in the 3rd book, a sheet of parchment featuring a few simple words and phrases in the common tongue and their equivalents in Goblin. So, you understand the words stop, fight, lift, and come. From what you could tell, these are words in Goblin that were being used to tell goblins what to do. Which is very odd. You also find a bullseye lantern.
Am I
While you're
supposed to
also
be writing this down?
I've got it all. I can easily just. Give me a second. Come on. Oh, it's being weird. This PDF is strange. I'll get it to you. Don't worry. You get the bullseye lantern, and on the successful investigation check that you've done, it realizes that the lantern is usually used only infrequently, which means that the scuff marks that you saw on the 2nd floor kind of match underneath the bottom part of this bullseye lantern. As you can see, small flecks of wood and varnish are on the bottom part, as well as the side that is being used to move along the side of the actual window. Each of these 3 books is also worth 10 gold. You also find a fancy floor-length oilskin coat. And on also the 21 investigation check, you also find a hidden compartment under the table that holds Sandvalay's spellbook.
Ooh, a spell book?
Mm-hmm. Ready. So, let me bring up named currently spells that he has in there. A couple of them you can't cast right now, but he does have Charm Person, Color Spray, Magic Missile, Silent Image, Magic Mouth, and Scorching Ray, along with Ray of Frost, Minor Illusion, and Dancing Lights.
Vanya will ask if she could take the spell book and hold on to it to be able to look over the spells later.
Aneska will give it.
Cool. You also find a small wooden box that holds 12 candles, flint and steel, and a piece of parchment that details Sampale's method of communicating with the ship. So, from what you can gather, Sampale was actually using the lantern up on the second floor, and this as a cover for actually signaling ships that are out in the harbor, which means that this was being used as a smuggling front.
Makes
So,
sense.
not everything is as it seems. Now, my question is, are you going to be going into the room on the right? Yes.
Definitely.
Sounds about right to me.
I would
Alrighty.
be surprised if Aneska didn't just go in.
Aneska's gonna. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So, Neska is going to open the door, correct?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Had to scarf down a sandwich real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm my internet is just killing me. There we go. It was like clicking nonstop. I'm like, motherfucker. I got it. Sorry, just admiring you three beautiful, strong, independent women. You don't need me. I'll just mosey on behind you.
All right. I don't know why dynamic lighting wasn't working. That's weird, but yeah. There you go. So,
Dead.
light spilling from the large room behind you barely shows into the chamber with about only 12 feet across, and the corners are filled with shadow. What little you can see is dingy and dirty. However, you can also see let's see, get down to object tokens. Everybody gets into the room, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. So yeah, just need to know where everybody's at. Hathaway, you want me to just move you in there real quick?
There we go. Got it. I'm in.
Okay.
I'll be
cool.
towards the back. Yeah.
All right, gotcha. You happen to see while you're in there 6 skeletons that are strewn across the back end of the area. As you hear a small like rattling as the door closes right behind you and locks.
Of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah, you could tell it was thaumaturgy. Yeah,
I was totally.
So, as you hear the rattling of the bones as like one by one the skeletons in front of you start to liven. As you just hear them
Six skeletons. Time to go click clack.
let's see. I'm gonna see if I can't find this fucking thing and actually have it work properly for auto initiative. Okay. Looks like the API is down. From what it looks like. All right. Okay. So, yep. Everybody roll initiative.
Right. Select my token. Yep, thank you for the reminder. Nice and low with the +4 modifier all the way at the bottom.
Well, you're lucky from what you could gather. These skeletons have been here for a little bit. So they're not exactly going to be rolling very high. So, sorry, this is going to take a little bit, but I'm going to just... Yeah, that's a nat 1 on this guy. This skeleton... He rolls a little higher. Another nat 1.
Need to do like Brad does and put colored dots on the tokens.
I plan on doing that. That's a 16. And finally, 8. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put him... okay. Green, orange, purple, and pink. Alrighty. So, before we get started, I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
You say perception?
Yes.
Who needs guidance? Who's next to me? Nobody.
No.
Guidance might no. Perception.
Okay. Aneska is good. Hathaway is also good. All right. Hathaway and Aneska can notice the fact that there is some kind of like material on the bones of these skeletons. They seem like shiny, but like a metallic, like irony shine. Like there's some kind of like veneer or something that's going on in these skeletal bones. You're not quite sure what it is, but it doesn't seem normal.
Okay.
Can I shout that out to everybody to let them know as soon as I notice it?
There's something on the bones.
Yeah, you could say that. That's definitely fine.
Okay, I will shout that out. Let them know.
Okay, cool. You all know that there is something on the bones. You are unsure of what is actually on the bones, but you are sure that something is on them. So, alrighty. So, let's get some. Yes. Don't worry, I was. Good. All right. All right, Aneska, you are up.
Aneska.
Ooh, I didn't roll for Nicolo. Damn it.
Bum bum bum.
Hold on. Let me get him first. He's got a 3. Okay, cool. So he's going to the later part anyway, so that's good. What are you going to do, Aneska?
I think that it's time to use brimstone again.
Good call.
Use your next spell slot? Okay. Oh, I had asked if you had spell slots that were missing.
Hers are all back. She took a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, good old warlocks. All right, cool. So
Yeah.
Brimstone, where are you setting it?
It will.
Let's see here. We're gonna have it smack Green in the face.
In the center right there?
Yeah, it has 15-foot radiant damage. Well, I'm trying to get the initial impact too. Cause any creature occupying the space must make a save. That gets all of us too, though.
Yeah, essentially you'd sacrifice the bludgeoning damage and the dexterity throw, but within 15 feet, everything would be taking a dexterity saving throw or 1d8 fire damage.
I'm gonna change my mind and do Thunderous Charge at orange.
Okay.
So, gonna make a weapon attack. Boop.
Okay. 13 is just going to be it. Okay.
Oh boy. Plus 5 damage to
so that's
11.
So that's down by half, so that's 5.
Down by half.
When you notice that veneer that you shoved it into, when you shink the sword and it's like shing, as it like almost connects in and like stops it. And you notice that they are covered in this like weird metallic sheen that their first melee attack against them is done at half damage.
Mm.
Gross. I don't like this.
No. They have that, like I said, that's why I had you roll a perception check ahead of time. Now you know why. So you could say that as a free action. So if to be like, hey, melee attacks are not exactly going to be great on them, but we just got to push through. However, you do notice that once they got hit, it came off like a terracotta armor, like it just. Yes. So the first hit will be at half damage. The second hit will be at normal damage, unless you have a bludgeoning weapon, and if that's the case, it does vulnerability because bones.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that because skeletons. Come on, everybody knows that. So, anything else, Aneska?
No. I don't have 2 attacks like some people.
You will eventually. You will
soon.
The only people who do are the ones that have 2-weapon fighting, and that's about it. So, all right. So, with that, Vania, you're up.
Okay.
So you did half of 11, right?
Half of 11?
Yes.
Yeah. So I did 5.
Half of 11 is 6.
Yeah, Ned. There you go. It's all good.
Tank.
I usually just not. I usually just, if it's like half down to there, I'm usually just going to call it as a 0. So, yeah. So, exactly. It could also be a detriment for you as well. So, all right.
I didn't want to disturb you guys trying to figure that out.
No problem. All right, Vania, you're up.
I want to do Booming Blade with that, though.
Yeah, 10 is not going to hit.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. That
I'm not
all you
gonna
got to
add the
do, or you
Booming
want to do?
Blade. No, I was going to add the Booming Blade with that, but since the 10 didn't... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, since it didn't hit, I won't add the Booming Blade.
Okay. Nothing else?
Nope, that's all she got.
Okay, cool. Pig Skeleton. Pig Skeleton is going to shamble his way over and he hit you with a short sword attack. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's 8 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Owie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's Skeleton. Briar, you're up.
Me?
Vanya's down to 5.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that's good healing.
Awesome.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you.
That's excellent healing. That's max healing right there.
Yeah, I'm off like point.
No, you
Lula?
can't. Yeah, that's a cantrip. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Bonus actions.
I'll allow it in this situation. I'll allow it in this situation.
Shalalulas.
It's a shillelagh. It's shillelagh. You're not actually attacking. You're preparing for an attack next. Oh well. Oh no, that's the reason why I was like, all right, you can use that. You can essentially use that cantrip because you haven't casted a cantrip, but I'm going to allow it to take the spot of your action. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm allowing. Yeah, that's the reason why I was like, okay, yes, as long as it's a cantrip, I have no problems with you using a bonus action cantrip on your action if it's something that's not going to be used this turn. You're just preparing for the next attack. That's fine. I have no problems with that.
Orange.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Fair.
Okay. DC 15 Constitution save. 11. So, yep, takes 5 cold damage. So that gets down to. No, it is not. It is not halved. Yep. And yeah, so disadvantage on the next weapon attack. Okay, cool. So yes. All right. So shambling guy. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 30, where he's gonna head up to Aneska. He's gonna do short sword. Crit.
You said he crit?
Yeah. 8 piercing. Then green is going to hug the wall and seeing the small person in the back and go after Briar.
Oh no.
Another short sword. 11. 11. Yeah. All right, cool. Hathaway, you're up.
Right. The orange one was the one that Aneska first hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the orange one's at about. He's decently hurt after that armor is down. So if you
Okay.
hit him, you're gonna hit him for full damage.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for.
No, it did not actually.
All right. I'm going to move in between my two friends here. I'm going to take my first stab at orange. Did I got that on? Yeah. 22 for however much that math is.
That guy is dead as you
No.
smash him into a million pieces.
I will turn around and stab the fellow trying to attack Briar. Let me turn off sneak attack. 20 for 8.
All right. One hand for Briar. He's very hurt.
Okay.
But it only goes down to half damage, so he only takes 4.
Okay. I will bonus action. No, fuck, I don't want to leave Briar. How are you doing on health, Briar? Are you looking all right? Okay, I'm going to try to bait this guy and disengage this way and say, come on over, big feller.
All I can
Take
think
on.
of, come
Yeah,
on
go ahead.
over, come
Come
on over,
on over,
baby.
Yeah. The country remix. Come on over, baby. I'm over here in this corner. Yep, come on, get it, and then I'll end my turn.
All right, cool. So, let's see. Purple skeleton. Purple skeleton is going to be doing another short sword after Vania. 9 to hit. Probably not going to hit, huh?
Nope.
All right, so that's going to be it for him. Nicolo is going to see that you're not doing so hot. So he's going to superimpose himself in between these two. And he's going to attack the first one on his left. We're going to do longsword hit. 18 to hit. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the damage. Why does it not do the damage?
You got to click the longsword.
I am.
Right hand. Like in the chat, you have to click on the chat where it says longsword RH. Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So that only does down to 3 damage to him. So that's gonna be that. And then that armor falls off, and then I'm going to with another 5 damage, and that actually kills him.
Nice.
And then finally, last skeleton. The last skeleton on his way over, you will actually see him touch something on the door right there as you hear. Sorry, my fucking thing. I can't make the. As you hear it, as a secret door opens onto the right side. And he will shamble his way over to Hathaway. As you see a very old-ish, like skeletal hand crawl off the side of the door.
Uh-oh.
And you see it kind of like creepily rear its head towards you all as you hear it speak, as it traces some arcane symbols in the air, and it says to all of you,
secrets found and lost, then found again. Your paltry minds cannot fathom.
as he will take his turn at the end of the turn. So skeleton, skelly boy is gonna short sword. 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be dealing with 4. And then finally, we're gonna be adding a turn for him. And we're going to have him go at the very end. All right. So, skeleton. Let's bring him up. Yeah. Where are you? Appendix C. Okay, I gotta find him. Damn it! It's all good. Where are you? Yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. Got him. Cool. All right. So, Skeletal Alchemist. You were actually hearing something recently when you were in one of the previous areas of the chambers about an alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
So, he is going to. He has a large, it's almost like a bandolier of what looks to be small vials on his person. And he is going to do 2 acid attacks against Hathaway and Aneska.
Mm-hmm.
First one is a 21 to hit against Hathaway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's going to deal 8 acid damage.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah, and then Aneska is going to also get an attack against her. That's a 5 to hit.
That's a miss.
Glad that did not crit, because that would have dropped you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Alchemist is going to be in the back area. So, Nesca, you're up.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you're mean. You're mean.
This is the reason why it's like we can't do this encounter down a party. I've been very generous because a lot of people have said this entire first dungeon in Ghost of Saltmarsh is fucking brutal. it is terrifyingly brutal.
Ooh, look at that.
Very fucking
Ripped.
nice. Problem is it only deals half damage.
No, it doesn't.
On this one,
It's a
it
crit.
hasn't been hit. It hasn't been hit, yo. So it still takes half damage.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Sorry. I can't deal with anything for vulnerabilities.
It takes
You know what?
fire
You know what?
damage.
No, let's roll a rule of cool here. I like to see this out. All right, give me a D20. 11 or higher, you call upon Auric to actually help you through this resistance. And Auric will monologue your way through this.
No,
Oh, no.
Auric does not call upon you.
he
You
distracts me instead.
and
No.
due to the fact that you rolled so terribly low, I will only be taking off 7 damage instead of 8 damage.
All right, what does Oryx say?
Nothing.
You hear him sneeze or something. Right as he's looking at you. Did I miss it? Did something happen?
All right. So, however, the armor is off now.
That's
So
bullshit.
very nice crit though. Sorry, I'm just saying.
Big swing.
that's resistances for you.
Yeah.
So, anything else, Aneska?
Yeah, anything else, Aneska? No.
So salty. Wow.
So spicy.
So spicy. I like it. All right, Vania, you're up. Booming Blade. Cool.
Hold on, I know I need the
10.
That's for purple. Does that even hit?
No, unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I got a 10 last time, so I didn't think so.
I'm gonna,
Nah.
you know what? This entire round has been so ridiculous. Let's have you roll as well. I like this. Let's
D20?
yeah, D20. All right. This round is essentially, I'm gonna call this just enough, but no, it doesn't hit. All right, so I'm gonna call this a rallying cry. Like, we could see that Hathaway's getting kind of hurt. You know, everybody's kind of like, oh my gosh, this fucking skeletal mage is like, you're pulling yourselves up by your bootstraps and you're really, really hard charging into this. So every attack roll or spell that you all cast this entire time, I'll be rolling a D20. And then if you essentially roll higher as advantage or crit, I will allow it.
Nice.
Okay? Cool. So, Vania, that it for you?
Unfortunately.
Okay. Briar, you're up. Not terribly. She's at 11. Hathaway's at 3.
I got a potion. Yeah, we're good.
This will also apply to getting a healing potion. So if you drink a healing potion during this entire time, it will heal you to full.
Nice.
Regardless if you use it as a bonus action. You already casted it. You've already cast it. You can attack now. Oh, that's right. You did frostbite. That's right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. 16. 16. Roll damage. You hit with it, and it decimates it into like fiery areas all around you. Because not only is it considered a magic weapon now, and it's not considered actually a melee attack, considering it's now magic, but it's also got vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the fact that it's a bludgeoning weapon, also it doesn't have any armor left at all. So yeah, it just you literally Skyrim like gibbet into the fucking areas on the walls. So it is dead now. Yes.
Green flame blade, booming blade, aren't those also magic weapon attacks?
Yes, but none of them have hit so far.
I just did.
For yours?
But yours with green flame blade you're using your sword though, it's slashing, and Angie's using bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, and she was using bludgeoning damage as well as magic.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. No, it's okay. That's a clarification. That's understandable. Bludgeoning damage deals vulnerability damage to skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how she was able to do so much damage, even though that point. Plus, it didn't do any armor. It didn't have any armor on it left because of the fact that it got hurt. Mm-hmm. So that one is gone. That it for you, Briar? Okay. Skeleton. Let's bring up other skeleton. Short sword. 20.
On who?
On you.
On me?
On you.
20 hits.
All right. So only 3. All right. Hathaway, you're up.
I will disengage. Come hit this one that Aneska has been beating up on.
Okay.
First attack, 13. 13 hit.
13 is just enough, and you kill it.
Cool. I will. I'm that guy in the online game who's just stealing kills right now. How much movement? That was 5. I will use the rest of my movement to go down this way, and then use my action to down this potion.
Full
What is
health.
what is the potion? Is it 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2, so 8 plus 10. 8, so 10.
13. Cool. You see, I just swig it, slam it, and go. All right, I think the tides are turning in our favor, folks. Let's just go ahead and mop these ones up. Aneska, I think you got that one in the corner. I'm just gonna catch my breath back here, and I'll turn around and put my hand on the wall, panicked that there are actually ghosts. Like I fucking told y'all, this place was haunted as shit. Nobody listened, and then I'll end my turn.
All right, so Skeleton is actually going to be going after Nicolo this time around. 21, and that is actually going to hit Nicolo for 6 piercing damage. So he is down to 16. All right. Nicolo is going to reciprocate that with 2 longsword attacks. He is getting advantage on this first one for 8 slashing, down to 4. So that's going to be that. And then the next one is going to be 17 to hit.
Nice.
And that's 6. Very hurt, but not totally dead. All right. And then finally, Skeleton Blue is going to be going after... Yeah, he just saw his entire buddy just get fucking rocked by Briar, so he's going to probably go after Briar.
She just started swinging, baseball bat swinging.
Yeah, he's gonna hug the wall so that way he doesn't get an attack of opportunity against her, and then go up.
Come on.
Smart. He's a smart zombie. He eats brains for a reason. It's brain food.
Well, it is a straight line, also.
Yeah.
He could.
Yeah.
You know what?
Aneska really wants to kill something. She really wants to kill something.
Aneska wants to kill something. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to put him back here, and I'm going to roll a d20. Okay? We're going to... No. I want... All right. So, I will recount the prior one. Instead of actually going through there, he's actually going to go through her line of sight, and I will allow 1 attack of opportunity. Thinking about it, honestly, yeah, that's a much more logical standpoint that he would do because it is a straight line.
Plus, he's low intelligence.
True. So, Green Flame Blade.
21 to hit.
You can't actually do cantrips unless you have Warcaster.
Right. You're right.
So you're just gonna hit with the longsword.
Yeah.
And that's it. That'll be 21 to hit, and that deals 4 slashing.
I thought he already got hit by.
No, he hasn't.
Not by me. I ran away.
Oh, okay.
But you did knock the armor off. So, and he is going to attack Briar. 18 to hit. All right, that's going to be 5 piercing. All right, Skeletal Alchemist is going to be lobbing some motherfucking acid at Nicolo and
Probably Aneska.
No. Yeah, I think honestly it would be Nicolo and Vania because the fact that they're ganging up on that one skeleton, that would make more sense for him. All right, 18 to hit for Nicolo. Nicolo has 17 AC, so that is going to hit for 6 acid. He is down to 10. And then the next one, 10. And that's not going to hit you, right? All right, fantastic. So, Aneska, you're up.
Aneska's angry.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll do. Does the mage have this fancy veneer on him?
No, he has a different one on him. As you could tell, it's much more like a pearlescent color.
Yeah, we're gonna do Thunderous Charge,
Okay.
which puts me out of spell slots.
Okay.
And we're gonna move, hit him with the longsword.
Okay. That's an 11 to hit. That is just enough to actually hit him. So, are you going to do +5 the attack's damage, or are you going to shove the target 10 feet?
If I shove him 10 feet into the wall, will he take more damage from the wall?
No.
Then +5 damage.
Okay, cool. So, we're going to do... That is 12. All right, so he's down to that. All right, cool. So, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, cool. Vanya, you're up.
Okay, I'd say Vanya's getting pretty pissed because she tried to attack this skeleton more than once. She's gonna just take another stab at
That hits, thankfully.
it. Finally!
Finally!
I didn't mean for my voice.
And guess what? It's just enough to kill him.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. You have more kills than Aneska does now. How do you feel?
She's just gonna shout, and stay down! I mean it!
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Briar, you're up. Whack 'em, smack 'em. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Okay, roll damage on this motherfucker. Okay, cool. So that is 18 bludgeoning damage as you baseball swing him and crush his skull like Jotaro did to Dio in fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and just as there's just bone chips everywhere.
Okay, I have a question, and
Yeah.
it's like, well, how far is it? Because I had the idea, what if Aneska got pelted with a skull?
I like it. Let's roll.
Probably
Yeah, you get pelted with with skull chips in the back part of your head. But yeah, that thing is dead. No, you don't take any damage.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if I was gonna roll high, I was gonna say that the alchemist gets hit by one of the actual, like, the skull itself, and he'll take damage.
See, that's what I was going for.
Yeah. That's why I rolled it. So if it was a 10 or lower, I was gonna be you, but it was gonna do nothing. But if it was 11 or higher, I was like, rule of cool. Let's fucking do this.
Let's go.
All right. So, Briar, did you want to move or anything like that, or heal anybody or anything along those lines?
I think Nicolo's at 6.
No, he's at 10. Nicolo's at 10.
Oh.
But he also
Vanya's
doesn't
still
have
dead.
anyone. He also does not have anyone else that he needs to hit other than the alchemist. The
Also
alchemist
got-
is the only one left.
He's got second wind, right?
Yes, he also does have second wind. Yeah. So
Save it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Hathaway, you're up.
Okay. I will use my full movement. 30. Get up right here.
Dagger.
Dagger. First one, let's see. Pop. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. That's 10 damage. Very nice.
And then I'll follow it up with the other one. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
And then I can't really go anywhere. There's nowhere to hide in here. And I
Nope,
use my
not
full
really.
movement. I will bonus action. Nothing. I will bonus action. Nah, I don't want to move. Actually, I'll dash, but I'll move back just a little bit. All you, Aneska, he is right in the line of your sight. So now we'll end my turn.
Okay. Nicolo. Nicolo's going to move up to the skeletal alchemist, take his 2 swings, crit,
Ooh, there we go.
No.
and
God damn it.
did you see Nicolo swish it to the back part of his hand and just upend it straight through the middle part of the pelvis and just cuts all the way through the hat and all of his robes and everything, and just as it just falls over.
God damn it. Why can't I kill anything?
All right.
Vanya
Even
would like
dead
to.
halfling got more fun than I did.
Yeah.
Vanya's gonna like rush over to the body and start searching it.
I
Okay.
will do the same as Vanya.
All right. Who wants to? I have a proposition for each of you. Okay. Who? You two, particularly.
Okay.
Okay. As in Vania and
Hathaway.
Hathaway. Left or right? Left or right?
Vanya will go with left.
Okay.
Righty tighty.
Cool. Vanya, you happen to see that the alchemist is carrying an empty bag of holding.
Ooh,
Oh.
So you have
That's
a bag
handy.
of holding.
nice.
And I
Yeah.
was able to make one too. Okay, that works.
Inside of one of the pockets of the alchemist itself is a luck stone.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what
What
is a
does
luck
that
stone?
do?
Okay. Let's see. It is a flat gray and black river stone inscribed with an unknown arcane symbol that feels cool to the touch. While carrying the stone, you gain advantage on one ability check of your choice. The stone cannot be used this way again until the next dawn.
Mm.
It, however, requires attunement.
That's cool.
Okay. You've been putting any of the info about the items in any of the chats?
This is like one of the major ones that you guys have gotten. So I will be putting this. Yeah, it is a luck stone. I will be putting it in Privateer's log.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was mainly wondering.
Yeah. So while carrying the stone, you can gain advantage on one ability check of your choice.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
Until the end of next dawn.
Love that.
So very cool. It's like a one-use kind of like, I need advantage on this. You also happen to notice that all of the skeletons, as he comes in, kind of like hearing the commotion and everything like that, he's just like, holy shit! Who are fucking skeletons in here?
How
Shit!
is he loose? We tied him up.
Oh. Did you tie his legs up?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we.
hogtied him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you only tied his hands up.
No, we hogtied him and made him a blanket fort.
That's right.
okay.
Blanket fort. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, you will notice that you are able to move into the next room, however.
Secret door, yeah.
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door.
Aneska's going.
All right, let's. Yes, I'm about to reveal it. Don't worry. All righty. Now, you will notice that on the wall, as you're going through, there is a protruded stone. The same one that the skeleton used to press on the outside and on the inside to be able to actually activate the wall. So, if you want to, you could probably shore up in here if you wanted to take a decent rest. Oh, thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm. Kick the little cat's butt.
So, inside of here is a laboratory. The secret door opens towards you to reveal a clutter of broken glass and earthenware piled on the floor beyond. 3 small copper pots lie amid the debris. A bench runs down the west wall of what seems to be a laboratory. On the bench are jars of powders and liquids and several pieces of alchemical apparatus. There's a table against the south wall forming an L shape with the bench. A book is open on the table. Also on the table is a candlestick with a tiny stump of unlit candle still in it, and a variety of other items that, even in the dim light, shine with the warmth of pure gold. One of these items looks like a human skull. From what you can gather, they were essentially gold dipping the actual skeletons in gold.
Interesting.
So, you have 6 skeletons that are in there. Based on what you were able to grab from there, each of the rib bones, since some of them are missing it, I'm going to roll 6d12. And that is how many rib bones you can harvest from those skeletons out there. And each of them is worth 5 gold apiece.
Okay.
So we're going to roll 1d12. That's 3. And then 5 more d12. So
40.
So 40. 40 times 5.
200.
So that's 200 extra gold that you guys are able to get from all these rib bones.
Nice.
That's a lot of rib bones. Also,
Yeah.
alrighty. So, do you guys want to check the book? So, Vania's checked the book, correct?
Yes, she went straight for it.
So, as you can see, before the alchemist died, he was reading the book that lies open on the table. Its title is Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone. No author acknowledged. The book is worth 50 gold to the right buyer. Though it is written in common, the book is too profound and recondite to work to be fully understood by anyone other than the appropriate specialist. However, I would like you to roll me a Arcana check, DC 20.
Got it.
You want to give her advantage?
Yeah. Yep.
Please do, yes.
Fantastic. All right, so you can glean. It will take you about 8 hours to study the book properly, but what you can glean so far is that it contains instructions for creation of what's could be considered a philosopher's stone. And it also includes the fact of converting base metal into gold. You're not sure on how exactly it works, but you can glean that from the beginning. So, also on the table is a human skull, an apple, a rose, and a set of small 5 discs. The human skull, the apple, and the human skull is worth 20. The apple is worth 5. The rose is worth 5. And each of the 5 discs is also worth 5 gold. The table also holds a small stack of gold coins, totaling 47 gold.
Nice.
Hathaway, while you're over there, you can actually notice that it reveals a concealed drawer that contains a spell book.
I will mage hand it out.
Cool. It is the Alchemist spellbook.
Ooh.
From what you can gather on the inside of it, the book's contents include dancing lights, comprehend languages, Tensor's floating disc, and shatter. And the chemical apparatus on the bench is also worth 20 gold.
I will turn to Vania and Aneska and Briar. And, seems I found a spell book. I don't have much use for this kid. Any of you three put this to good use?
Oh, definitely.
Well, there you go then.
Fantastic.
Is someone writing down the loot?
I was about to ask if he was going to put that in the privateer's log because it's a lot.
I'll put it all in privateers. Yeah, like I was not expecting you guys to want to go through the skeleton thing, but if you do, it's kind of difficult, but the rewards are worth it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. We're going through.
Okay, cool. I'm also under the impression a lot of times that you guys are also very careful. You know, you don't like to do a whole lot of things that are like a little off the wall sometimes. But I think that kind of went by the wayside since Brandon isn't here, because Brandon is very more careful than all the rest of you.
Yeah, we probably
okay, cool. Yeah, true. But you know what that's my thoughts.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So
Aneska is going to recommend that we take a long rest, though.
Do you want to bring him in? So that way he's not essentially hiding underneath a table.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you go out, you just like, oh gosh, what happened?
Well, he's remaining tied up, but
yeah, you just kind of hog tie him over and bring him into the room.
We took care of the ghost problem. If y'all was
shit, there were ghosts.
I mean, yeah. What did you think was in this room? Y'all was protecting?
I don't fucking know. When they fucking say something like, "Oh, there's ghosts in here," just like, yeah, fucking right. And it's like, but there's actually fucking gold dip skeletons. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe they told you not to go through here, and you actually didn't go through here. It was like the first thing we wanted to do the minute they told us we was coming straight through this door.
You know what? I like that. I like that. It's yeah. Valorant has a much deeper respect for you guys. Like you just balls to the wall, went straight into it. Like okay. So, yes.
I want you as trial for your joining us. She's kind of playing into the whole she scared the shit out of him earlier bit.
Okay.
I want you to guard this room.
I'm kind of tied up here, ma'am.
Are you? And she cuts him loose.
I mean, how did you guys get in here? This was it's kind of closed off.
And it's going to be closed off.
Oh yeah, I was putting on that. Yeah. Don't worry about that one. I got it covered. Okay. I appreciate that. I don't have to worry about being hog-tied anymore, so I'll fucking take it.
All right.
So we're taking a rest, is that right? Am I understanding? We're gonna.
Yes. Because I think that's the entire house.
Just like he'll be like, oh, it's not the whole thing.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If you, as he'll like press the button, to close the door. Just like, honestly, if we stay in here, nobody's really gonna want to come in here anyways, especially the way that you guys fuck things up. So don't worry. Oh, there's always going to be more people, but they won't see you. That's important. That's kind of yeah.
Fuck it, let's go. And Aneska leads the charge out.
No.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you could stay in here, rest, and there's not really going to be any things that are going on because they'll think that you guys have stolen the bodies or something like that. Stay in here.
Vanya,
They
why
won't
are you?
look.
Huh?
You said no.
For you not to go. We need to rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Rest it is.
Alrighty.
And I gotta be honest, Vanya also just wants there to be a rest because she wants to sit down at the desk and read the book.
All right. So with that, I will probably be allowing you to go ahead and spend at least 2 hours studying the book.
Awesome.
So 2 hours. So the only thing you have to do is spend about 6 hours when you're back in town reading the book, and you're good to go.
Okay. Make note of that. Oh, and I know that we were collecting the bones to be able to sell and everything, but Vanya's gonna keep like 10 of them because she wants to tinker with them.
I'll
To make
allow it.
something.
I'll allow it. They are gold dips, so they're kind of hard to work with. It's essentially it's gold over bone.
How much is 1/5? Math is hard.
8.
All right,
Yeah, and Nicolo would have said something along those lines, just like, yeah, you. Yes, you would be enforcing that. Okay,
right, she'll
so
take 5.
all right, cool. So with that, Valorant actually gets his full health back. Since he was able to rest, he's now considered a part of your party. A lot of hiding.
That's very scared.
Yes, he's very scared. He doesn't want to actually fight these guys, but he is going to show you where you guys need to go to fight them. So,
all right. 8 hours later.
8 hours later, you did hear muffled shuffling coming around the area that you were all in the 2 rooms prior, but nothing that was actually there to try to figure out where you guys are at. So you can either tell that there are a couple extra guards, or a couple of guards have left and came back.
All right, should we head out? Are we feeling like we got some pep in our step, or?
Gotcha. Here, let me send you on the way this way. As he'll open the door. Come on, if you're gonna be out so fucking hardcore about this, I might as well show you where to kill them all.
We would be much obliged.
Let's go.
But we can avoid it, right? Of course. But if they tried to kill us, in which case,
they're going to try to kill you,
right? So potatoes, tomatoes, it's fine.
Yeah, true, but
you think we could persuade them? Is that what you're saying, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Aneska looks at Valorant and says, "I don't know. I think maybe I can scare the shit out of them."
Possibly, but there's quite a few of them down there. By the way, did you happen to see a guy by the name of Ned up top?
Oh yeah, Ned. Yeah, we've seen him.
Oh, well, that's your funeral.
Why?
Well, let's put it this way. He was there to fucking ward off people. And surprised they didn't fucking try to stab you in the back. He had a fucking sick, twisted way of understanding that. The dude used to find me in the middle of the night and like hover over my bed, licking his knife.
Yeah, I knew Fred was a piece of shit. We all knew it. Damn it, we're gonna have to go get him when this is all done.
He's long gone now. Oh, he's long
I
gone
told you all
now.
he was shady.
There were a lot of people. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Let's go ahead and flip all turns. Clear. Alrighty. So, and he will bring. I'm gonna essentially be bringing him like right here, as I'm gonna. Alrighty. So. No, there was no extra people.
Are the bodies gone?
Surprisingly, no. Bodies have stayed. Okay. So, getting into the caverns. This uneven, naturally formed cavern is about 25 feet in diameter. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. And Valrin is like, I'll be right here. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Just be careful, okay? Don't worry. I'm just gonna be right here. And he's scared. You can see that he's not in there. So, you guys gonna take right, or are you guys gonna take left?
Well, can you reveal everything we can see so far?
I'm about to. Don't worry. Background. All right. I'm gonna see about right there. That's about as far as you can see currently.
Left or right?
I say we head on with Rat, and maybe we do so quietly, if at all possible.
Okay.
Right it is.
All right. Nicolo is going to be right there.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you could scout ahead.
Yeah, sure. True.
Yeah, I should be
wanna-
doing that with Lucky too. I keep forgetting I have a fucking cat with me this whole time. I'm
You
not
have
used
a
to
token
having
for
a
Lucky?
no, not yet. I keep forgetting I have a familiar. I just keep forgetting to cast it
Hold on.
or do anything. Yeah, he does a good job with that.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me make one for Lucky real quick. I'm able to load file. Bullshit.
We can do it after. I'll remember. Theater of the mind. I'll just remember to say he's
Okay,
there
cool.
or she's there.
Let me pull out. Let's see, where are you? Pancake. Pancake. All right, so Pancake. Are you gonna have Pancake scout ahead? Okay. So move him where you need to, and I will reveal the areas. There is not a whole lot. There you go. You have vision now. Okay. 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 All right. All right. So, now, I need you to roll me a perception check for Pancake. Mm-hmm. I don't think Pancake gets perception checks made with advantage, correct? Okay. However, mimicry would be something that he would be able to pick up, though. Mm-hmm. So, you don't see anything of particular note while you're going through here. How far are you going to have him go down? Okay. All right, you can see everything that's going on right there, right?
Light.
Okay. I don't know why I did a drawing, clear drawings. Okay. All right. However, now you can actually see some particular people.
Oh,
You actually happen to see 4 scouts. Well, because you couldn't see like right there. Like I just had to get you a little closer, but you went like you went whole ham. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, you're not exactly somewhat new to this, but like you could see that they're all kind of you're at least high up that they can't really quite notice Pancake, and it's a macaw, so. Hmm.
well, they're pirates, right? Maybe they're like super into
Yeah.
parrots.
Nope. They won't notice you. I rolled really low on my perception check. Okay.
All right, so are we gonna head that way, get the drop on them, or are we just gonna go the other way, try to avoid them entirely? Oh, doesn't matter. It's a circle. we can.
Yeah. From what you
We
can
can head.
gather from what Pancake saw, that you're fine.
Yeah, we can just avoid that little loop and to worry about it if you want to just scooch on past them.
Or you could take them out so that way they can't.
I
Yeah.
say
Sneak
we
up on.
stop them.
All right.
Yeah,
Briar,
Nicolo will make a
Opa,
point for
and
that.
Nicolo go that way. And me, Vania, and Hathaway will go this way,
Hmm.
and we'll pinch them.
Oh, like a pincer attack. I like it. All right, you lead the way.
I like it.
We're gonna loop around and try to catch him surprise.
All right. So where's Nicolo going?
Nicolo's going with Briar. Yep, you're going south.
Okay. Oh, cool. Vanya's back there. All right.
Vania was supposed to be over here with me, but it's fine. It doesn't matter.
That's all right. That's all right.
It doesn't matter.
All right. Let's get the turnover ready. This will be a surprise round. Since you're essentially pincer attacking them. Everybody roll initiative. I'm not going to be rolling initiative yet for the scouts because this is a surprise round. So everybody roll initiative.
Can I move closer to Briar and Nicolo first?
Sure. Yeah. I guarantee you guys would be all together. I'm just saying that at that time I'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh, perfect. Almost everybody's in order. The only one I'm missing is nice, very nice. All right, Vania, you're up. Let's get some. Let's get some combat music started.
Do they look hostile?
Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed that this group cares about that because if this was Thursday, they'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
Oh, fireball.
I like how
Really-
everybody's trying to turn over a new leaf from the shit show that is Thursday.
Do they look hostile? Well, yeah, but it really wouldn't have mattered if this was violent efficiency. Like,
Do they have a heart? Do they? Okay, I'm
They're-
down for killing them. Great.
yeah, they're alive. Yeah, not for long.
Do they have 2 feet and lungs? All right, cool. We're gonna stat.
Their time has come. Yeah.
Yes. All righty. So, Vania, you're up.
Yeah, I already sent my attack.
Okay, 18 crossbow. That's actually going to hit. Let's go ahead and bring up these guys, the scouts. Alrighty. So
we all get to go first before them, right?
yes, and you're gonna be. Let's go ahead and color code these motherfuckers.
Sorry.
Ashley, I've got to say that I love when you do your little squeal of excitement for this stuff. Like, I love it.
Nice. Okay, so that's gonna be on red scout, right?
Red. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 18 is gonna hit. That's gonna hit for 8 piercing damage. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all she's got.
All right, Aneska, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a brimstone on green.
And drop a brimstone on green. Ah, very nice. Okay, DC 14 dexterity saving throws for all 3 of them. 20, that succeeds. 12, that fails. 21, that succeeds.
So green gets smushed.
Green gets 10 bludgeoning damage.
And then the other 2 will take fire damage
On the next turn.
on the next turn.
Cool. Fantastic. Alrighty. So, alrighty. That it for you?
Yep, I think that's it.
Alright,
Actually,
Hathaway,
no.
you're up.
Actually, just shout at them. We've got you surrounded.
Okay, roll me a stealth check with disadvantage. Since you have actively attacked them and you're also shouting in a cavern.
A stealth check with disadvantage.
Yes.
Why do I have a heavy armor?
Oh, yeah, because you have is it the type of armor that you have on?
What
I
type
have
of armor are
scale
you wearing?
Scale mail is considered heavy armor.
We
Because
also,
you can have like heavy armor as
I
a.
didn't know that.
It's okay. I mean, still having a +4 to stealth is good.
All right.
So, yeah, 15. You are able to just squeak it out that you don't alert the rest of the cavern. So, that it?
That's it for me.
All right, cool. Hathaway, you're up.
I will pop out, throw 2 daggers. What was the one that took the brunt of it? Was it green? You said, Ashley?
Green, yeah.
Okay, I'll throw my first dagger at green
Okay.
and go. You heard the lady. You're surrounded. Give up, and I will throw
And
the.
miss.
Well,
Miss.
we have a. Well, we stealth up. Do I get advantage if we're stealthing up? Or for surprise, if it's a surprise round?
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Roll me a d20.
Roll high.
Roll
Let
high.
me move that in here.
Guidance.
D20. 10.
Nah.
Nope. That was just a warning shot, motherfucker. And I throw another one. 14.
14 does hit.
Awesome.
And you kill him. And you like hit him right in the middle of the temple.
Oh my
and
god.
He's just, you hear a large splorch.
I will bonus action hide and keep stealing Ashley's kills for the rest of.
Yes.
24. I have become one with the shadows.
Yes. Fantastic. All right. So the next one, you do have advantage. All right. So
Okay.
Nicolo. Nicolo is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 up to red. Swang, swang. 14 is going to hit. That's 5 slashing. Looking very, very hurt. And the next one, right, left hand, 21 to hit. Another 5 slashing. He just keeps getting that too. Like, I have not rolled anything higher than that. Like, holy shit. And red is dead. Alrighty. Briar, you're up. Sure. Alrighty. Alrighty. Scout, Constitution save, 8. New. They're going to take that 4 cold damage. Is that blue or orange that you're doing? Orange. Next. Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Next weapon.
That's a good choice.
It's a good choice. All right, fantastic. I'm now going to roll and add their turns. And I'm going to roll initiative for them. That is a 17 and a 14. Ascending. All right, cool. Vania, you're up. Top of the round.
Oh yeah, it's back to me. Let's see.
Did I just lose my audio?
No, she went quiet. Yeah.
Trying to figure out what she wants to do. Crossbow?
Have that right.
To blue.
All right, to blue. All right, fantastic. That's going to hit. It's going to be down to... Took 8 damage. All right. Anything else?
Aneska's going to
That's it.
scream, or not scream, but just say surrender.
Well, it's not on your turn yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoops.
You're the next. Yeah, because it's the scout's turn after that.
my apologies.
Yep, no problem. Anything else, Vanya?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. The scout with free action is just like, we're under attack!
Ah, son of a bitch.
And will longbow shot over at Vanya because Vanya has been doing some pretty heavy damage. That's a 6. And 6 ain't gonna hit, I guarantee it. And she will bonus action disengage, and she will move over to here.
Have you been hitting them with the damage from the brimstone?
Oh no, I hadn't yet. That's the first one. So dexterity saving throw. 14. What's your DC on that?
13.
All right, they save against it.
They take half.
They take half. Fantastic. So that's 1d8. What was the damage on that fire? Just roll a 1d8. Just roll 1d8. And that we all know now. Four? Okay, so 2. All right, so every time that... No. All right, so she will then move out of the way of the brimstone. And that'll be her turn. Aneska, now you're up.
All right. Damn it, I told you to surrender. And she's going to come up and
Smack and whack him.
smack him, whack him
Okay.
with green flame blade.
Okay. I'll move you right there.
Thank you.
Yep. And then do weapon attack. 19's gonna hit. All right, cool. So slick slashing, and then how much? Oh yeah, so it's just you don't really.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards.
Yeah, so it doesn't jump. So no big deal.
Oh well.
All right.
I wanna intimidate. Is that possible?
With a bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Roll an intimidation check.
Nope.
Go for.
What'd you say, Brian?
Oh, do we lose him again?
Oh no, we lost him. Oh no.
Oh no!
Here, watch this. This will get his attention. He'll be back.
Oh no!
Right? He'll be back, right?
Right. She says expectedly.
There he is.
All right. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Alright.
Probably. But it at least has been consistent, so that's good. All right. So,
I rolled an 8 on intimidation.
Okay. I'm gonna count the first one, and that was a 5, so she is currently intimidated by you. So she is essentially under fear.
I only rolled once.
True, and I rolled the first time as well.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, so
she is intimidated?
she is under the fear. She is fearful of you currently, so she has to do everything in her power to move away from you, or she has disadvantage on any attack roll against you.
Cool. End of the turn.
All right.
Apparently, Aneska's pretty scary.
Apparently. She's going to see that Aneska has been, the other scout over here has been seeing that, you're attacking her. So she's going to do the cowardly thing and attack you in the back with 2 longbow shots.
Oh, that's dirty.
18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That's 4. Next one. That's a crit fail.
Fuck yeah. Hit your buddy.
I'm going to roll that actually. D20. Low roll, they hit the buddy.
Yay!
Nope.
Damn
It just goes wide. It just shoots wide. All right. So, and then she will.
How much damage did I take?
4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So she's going to try and start running. You do start to hear footsteps running coming from the back end. Oh.
How's it going?
I do want to remind you that I have to get
How's it
ready to
going?
leave for work here in like 10 minutes.
No, trust me. Like, that's the reason why you're hearing footsteps. I'm bringing the rest of them to you right now.
Okay. Did the one with the blue? Did they take their damage from brimstone too?
No, they did not. So we're gonna go ahead and do a dexterity save for them. 16. So yeah, they take half damage. So they take 2. So they're down 6.
Man.
All right, cool. Hathaway, you're up.
I will pop out from the shadows. Surprise! And then I will dagger. First one. 19, because I got advantage on this one, right? Because I was hidden?
Yep. That's
Okay.
7. That kills.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I will run over here with the rest of my movement and say, I'm going to try to kill this one too, Aneska. 16 for 5.
No!
16 also kills.
Yeah!
No!
Just mopping them up.
She
You see me?
smacks you with a free hand.
I blow my daggers like they're guns, and I put them back in my holster.
You happen to see a very large group come out of the area right here.
Uh-oh.
And we are going to go ahead and add turn. You happen to see 3 hobgoblins, a bandit, a man that's very well shorn for his turban and everything like that. That you could probably tell a Sempele, the guy that Valrin was actually saying about.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will, and I'm gonna get around this little alcove here, and then just bonus action hide.
Okay,
over
so
here somewhere.
We'll get the hobgoblins done first. 14 right there. Get the bandit and Sempele done, and then 2 and 9 plus 2, so that's 11. And then the last hobgoblin and scout. All right. 19 and 15. Okay. And 15. This is the last little bit. That is it.
We got this. Speed run. We got this.
Speed run. All right. So, the last person who is currently in there was Hathaway. So we are going to go to Hathaway's turn. Is that all you're going to do?
Yeah, just bonus action hide, and then I'm done.
Okay. we are going to bring up Assembly. All right. This man is just like, you will not stop us. We will kill you, all of you.
I don't think so.
As he will see you say that, and he will cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't think that'll reach this far.
120 feet.
That's a lot of reach.
Yep. It's 120 feet. So that's 4. So
Yeah.
does 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So another.
Aneska's the only one that gets hit by it, though.
Yep. She's going to be the only one that's going to get all the whacking. All right. So 2d6 fire damage. That's another 11.
Oh.
And one more.
One more.
3 hits.
I'm
It's a 2nd level
dead.
spell. You're down?
I'm dead.
Oh,
You're not dead. You're just down.
knocked out.
You're just knocked down. So it's just. Alrighty. And that was his spell attack that he's getting to 15, 16, and 30. Alright, cool. So he's right there. As you see him get those scorching rays out, Aneska goes completely down. Briar, you're up. Rolled really high. Healing word? Okay, just to get her up. Cool. That's fine.
Does Aneska get up?
Yes. "60 feet, so you're good. All right. So Aneska's up. You just need to use half your movement speed to like stand back up. That's it. Which thankfully, Sample A is really close. All right. All right. That is a Constitution save 5, so he takes 5 cold damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, alrighty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Nicolo is going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He does not have any. Oh, no, he has a crossbow. So he's going to crossbow real quick. Crits. Fails. So that's not good. All right. And I'm going to say for this, since he has 2 weapon handling, since he hasn't gotten anything, I'm going to allow him to go ahead and fire a second shot. Crits
Damn.
again for fail.
Double crit fail. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
His sheet is cursed. Throw that thing out.
All right. Hobgoblin number 1. Alrighty. Let's bring him up. Bring him. He has a longbow, so fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring up his sheet. Bring him down to here. He's gonna shoot at Nicolo with a longbow, which is going to be 6 to hit, which is not going to hit. That's it.
I was about to say, doesn't he have half cover from that wall right now?
He's got that little sliver, but it wouldn't matter because he can't attack him anyways. Because he only rolled a 6. All right, Bandit. It's gonna roll down here. Let's see. Bandit. Bandit. And that's a light crossbow at Nicolo as well. 15 is not going to hit. Second hobgoblin. We're going to do coming down right here. That's 30. Can't really quite see anybody except for Aneska. I'm actually going to have to go against Vania because, like, I don't want to kill, and he can also see that, like, there's somebody in the background. So I rolled. I'm going to roll for it real quick. Yeah, he would go against Vania. He would want to get the person out in the back. Being a hobgoblin, he would know that trying to get the people out of the back means that there's less support. So we're going to go for Vania in this attack. 15 hit.
Okay. At 15 is exactly my AC.
All right, so that's going to be 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. And that'll be that guy's turn. Vanya, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna move there. Okay. And then she will light crossbow.
23.
Nice.
Who are you doing it against?
Sorry, there's no color, so I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Sambalay is the only one that's not going to have a color.
Is that the guy in front of the green?
Yeah. He's the only one that doesn't have a color to him.
Okay, yeah, that's who she's going for.
Okay, cool. So yeah, 23 is going to hit. That's going to deal for 8 damage. That's good. There. So 15. All right, cool. Fantastic. Anything else?
Am I able to, like, bonus action eat one of the good berries?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then, yeah, she will do that as well.
Cool. So you heal up for 1.
1 is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
All right.
put in the wrong number. Oops.
Nope, that's no
There.
problem. You're good. Aneska, you're up. You can use half your movement speed, so you can get up, expend 15 feet of movement, but then you can move 15 feet and whack that dude that whacked you. This guy right here.
Yep. So Aneska's gonna use a bonus action to eat both of the good berries.
Okay.
Use half her movement speed to get up. And then
Whack.
she's going to cast Brimstone on the guy that smacked her.
Alrighty. DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Failed.
Fails.
Yay!
What? I didn't do it yet.
Oh.
16.
No, god damn it. Alright, he takes half damage.
Alright, so what's the damage? 12, so it takes 6. Alright, he's definitely hurt, but he's not nearly as hurt as he could be. Alright, so Scout's turn.
Everyone else takes fire damage on the next turn.
Yep, exactly. So Scout's gonna go ahead and move right there. Down 1. It's going to be at disadvantage for this attack because technically there's this little, like, sliver right there. And she's firing through that area. So that's the reason why I'm going to give her disadvantage on this attack. But she's going to be attacking twice with a longbow. All right, so 8 does not hit, right?
Correct.
And 10 doesn't hit. All right, that's it for that one. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin.
I have to go.
Okay. Do you guys want to finish this up next session? Because it's literally like the last little bit, and that way Brandon could be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right, cool. We will end this out next session. and we'll be good to go.
Cool.
Yeah. So